was a surprise release with no promo. It was only on Apple Music the first day. It just went up on Spotify 9 days ago. We don't hear about the streams. This song wasn't for no Billboard, nothing like that.
I was shot in both of my feet.
Because it's not even about the charting. It's the fact that it's like, it got so much TikToks, it got so much Reels, and that means that people are genuinely listening to it. I'm very tired.
Okay, loves, welcome back to Exoticteablog and back with another video. Before we get into this one, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so every single time I post you'll be notified. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and I love you. Returning subscribers, y'all should keep doing it for me. I also love you guys too. Grab your cups because I'm about to spill the tea and let's quickly get into today's video. Okay, we've got a lot to discuss and let's sit tight. So it looks like the industrial plastic bag fans has been getting called out by some barbs because they was out here trying to push a whole narrative that Nicki Minaj was slugging Cardi B out, which I talked about on my previous video. They took apart from Nicki Minaj's space when she was telling the barbs to stop being a hoe, and they ran with that narrative. But this is the full space. I mean, 2 minutes clip. Let's get into it.
Fuckers wanna motherfucking boss me a motherfucking round, bitch. Okay, so Barbs, anyway, I was just coming by to tell you guys how beautiful you are, how amazing you are, how intelligent you are, how sweet you are, how loving you are, how funny you are. Just all of those things that I just wanted to let you know, and that's all I wanted to come and say. I know it's Saturday night, and y'all better be being careful wherever you out hoeing and mowing and hoeing, okay, and sucking and whatever else that you shouldn't be. What you should be doing is focusing on your bodies and making your bodies be a healing temple, okay? Not out there busting it open, okay? We in a new phase now, Barbs, okay? The less hoeing that's gonna be going on is the better for us, okay? So I don't care who it is and what it is. You make sure that they know your motherfucking worth, okay? And you make sure that you know your own worth, okay? This is not about some cute boy. This is not about some cute whatever. This is about you and your power. And don't you ever give it away. Okay? Don't let no motherfucking body think that they can motherfucking emotionally control you or mentally motherfucking abuse you. Okay, Barbs, I love you. I will talk to y'all tomorrow.
Okay, so that was what Nicki Minaj said, and that's the full video. In case you see a video going around, they said Nicki Minaj was trying to say Cardi B is a hoe because she popped out with Stephon Diggs and all of that, which I debunked on my previous video. But yeah, that was a narrative they was pushing. Well, that's the video, and you could clearly see that Nicki Minaj was on space with her barbs. Like I said on my previous video, Nicki was on spaces with her babs when she, okay, was advising her fans. Let me put it out there. She was advising her fans, and that's something Nicki Minaj has been doing for a very long time. It ain't no day she comes on social media, station her Twitter, no matter what she's on. She always tells the barbs good words, wish them blessings, they pray for them, and do all of that. I mean, she's been doing that for a very long time, so it was kind of odd. But anyways, like I said, they love to insert the industrial plastic bag to every single thing Nicki does, okay? They love bringing her up, and to me, it's corny. Okay, because that space, it was clear to see and it was clear to hear that Nicki Minaj was talking to the barbs. Okay, she talks like a mother to the barbs, and she been doing that for a very long time. But anyways, child, that's the full video. In case the delusion again continues to spread, that kind of rumor, that's the video. Y'all can share the video so it's gonna be out there. Okay, y'all can share the video. But what y'all think about the delusional gang being extremely delusional? Let me know down below in the comments. Anyway, Ciara was out here showing love to Nicki Minaj. She was on the recent interview. Let's quickly get into what she had to say.
I loved working with Nicki too, because Nicki's just so dope. She's a legend. She called me actually to be on her song, I'm Legit. And then I asked her to do I'm Out With Me. And she's just different. When you hear her voice on a track, it's just crazy. Like, her voice really cuts through. But no, I mean, I can't pick just one.
Okay, so that was what CC had to say about the queen of rap. Let me know how you feel about this down below in the comments. Even if I saw some barbs not necessarily fucking with her, because if you did not know, she linked up with Megan. I mean, she performed with Megan at Coachella. Her, I believe Queen Latifah, okay, what do you call her? Victoria Monet, they all performed with Megan. So a lot of barbs felt like it was hard being shady towards Nicki Minaj, linking up with Megan Thee Stallion. Let me know what y'all think about that. But here's the thing. Ciara loves Nicki and it's not a lie. Okay, she loves Nicki. It ain't a lie. And do I think Nicki Minaj cares if Ciara links up with Megan? I don't think so. Okay, most of y'all barbs needs to come down to reality and see that Nicki don't necessarily care about all those things. And Nicki's not even going to tell people who to fuck with because she's beefing with them. Okay, that's something we just gotta see. Okay, she knows that for sure. I'm pretty sure she knows that. So I wouldn't drag Ciara for this. Okay, instead I feel like it was great for her to show love to the queen of rap. Okay, it was great even if she didn't necessarily show love to only Nicki Minaj, but the fact that she said something about the queen made sense. I wouldn't drag her. Okay, I wouldn't drag her, and I don't think Nicki Minaj hates her. Nicki loves her. Nicki be liking her IG post, and Nicki still follows her. So it's clear to see. If Nicki had don't follow her, yeah, we know for sure. But she still follows the girl. So y'all should calm down. Okay, now moving over from that though, but first things first, before we get into the industrial plastic bag and Atlantic Records out here buying accolades and awards for her so she can make a comeback to the rap scene, let's get into her fans dragging her AF because she hasn't put out the trash distraction revealed. So a Cardi B fan tweeted, Cardi B don't realize the public don't give a fuck like that no more, and it's true. Okay, the general public don't necessarily care about her. Outside will be a moment. That's the new distraction previewed. Offset divorce plus the fun question mark perfect storm. We are watching her fumble this album again like she did with WAP. This was her comeback window and it's closing very very fast. Okay, so let me know. Wait, first things first, why did Delusion Gang think she was gonna make a bop or she's gonna get a bop with that trash diss track? y'all gotta be delusional, okay? See why I call them Delusion Gang? That diss track ain't a bop. They keep acting slow because of all them fake tweets, hit tweets likes that y'all been getting over that video and that snippet. Ask Meg Thee Stallion. She was also doing them hit tweets. Okay, so y'all need to come down to reality, go back outside, touch some grass, and I think she knows that. But anyways, y'all, Cardi B arrives at the ASCAP Awards where she's said to be honored with the voice of the culture and I believe the face of female hip hop. While y'all think about this, let me know down below in the comments. First things first, I mean the voice of the culture is wild. Okay, what's culture? And what has Cardi B done for the culture? That's one thing I want to know. Okay, if we're gonna say she has changed the culture, what has Cardi B brought to the front of the congregation and bring to the table when it comes to female rap? Nothing. So this is clearly but okay, Rock Nation and Atlantic Records, they doing it. They usually buy awards and accolades for those girls. Okay, and Cardi B is trying to make a comeback. So they're gonna give her all of this so she's gonna feel big and she's gonna like get back to general public eyes. But it's no shade to Cardi B. She hasn't impacted anything in female rap. And I'm being honest with y'all. She did numbers, but Nicki did the numbers first. Okay, Not like she outsold Nicki first week for her debut album. She didn't do that. She only got a Grammy, and a Grammy doesn't define how impactful you are. Doechie's got one, okay, if we're gonna talk about it. So, what has Cardi B really impacted in female rap, except from her Butch BBL, her trash lyrics? Oh, actually, she actually opened the gate. She paved the way for untalented female rappers. I'm gonna give her that, but I don't think that's why they're giving her the award. They're trying to give her this award in a good way, but the only thing she has done for female rap is bad. She paved the way for a bunch of untalented female rap girls. Bunch of female rap girls thinking they're gonna use looks to deceive the general public. She done that only. She hasn't impacted anything good. Okay, she don't write her rap, so it's kind of corny to say she is the voice of the culture. What culture is she the voice of? The Latino culture. I'm trying to understand because she ain't black. So the ASCAP award, y'all gonna receive Donkey of the Day. Okay, no shade. Y'all just gonna receive Donkey of the Day because I'm not gonna sit up here and act like this girl has done anything for female rap. She hasn't done anything. She's struggling with her career. She's struggling with her marriage. She hasn't put out no second studio album, and she just keeps looking botched. So I haven't seen anything she has done. But in case y'all seen anything Cardi B has done for the industry and what she's done for the culture, I claim that she's the new face of hip hop, female hip hop. What y'all think about that? Let me know down below in the comments. The only new face she's got is her new face. Okay, let's keep it a buck. The only new face she's got is her new face, and that's C. But what do y'all think about this disrespect? Because I feel like it's disrespectful to Nicki. But what y'all feel about this topic? Let me know down below in the comments. I want to see y'all comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And that's a lot for you guys on this video. And as usual, thanks for watching.